Yeah, I want to talk to y'all about something. I want to see who Hi, my name is Angie. Welcome back to my channel. Um, I'm up, Samaje up. Well, technically, I just laid down at 1:22. Technically, I just laid down at 1:22 in the morning. Samaje went to sleep about 10 o'clock. After he went to sleep, I went in the front room and watched a couple of Lifetime movies. Yeah. It was Lifetime movies. Watched one and then turned on one. So I watched two back to back. I came in here and laid down at maybe 1:22. Immediately when I walk out the front room, back to my room, the bitches upstairs, um, immediately started talking like they ran in the bedroom, immediately started talking. But y'all was quiet. Like when I was watching those movies in the front room, I ain't hear peep. You could hear a pin drop. You feel what I'm saying? It's like they was anticipating on me coming back in the room or whatever. So when I came back in the room at 1:22, I immediately hear all three of them conversating. One of them got a bad ass cough up there barking like a motherfucking dog. Sound like a Hoover vacuum cleaner. You need to get that checked. That shit sound like COVID, bitch. Why you trying to get up under somebody's skin? Matter of fact, it sound like she been trying to hide that shit. Embarrassed, putting her damn head in the cabinet, coughing and shit. So what made me just get up is, I guess, they made one last racket. You feel me? Before they lay down. What I want to come and talk to y'all about is here you go. Here you go. Let me get your phone, child. Since you up. Hold on, let me get him his phone since he's up. Let me get him his phone. Yeah, and turn the volume down. So, I get up. I mean, come in there. You can hear all three of them talk. You know what I'm saying? Like the bitch them watching her movies or whatever, whatever. So they started talking amongst themselves or whatever, and I guess they was like, "Fuck it," you know what I'm saying? They made one last racket, like boom. When they made that racket, my son just popped up, like got up. That's what made me just get up and get his phone, 'cause he's up now. I'm up now. I want to talk about so-called chosen ones and people that know they got a light. Chosen ones, prophets, whatever you want to call it. People who have a divine calling on their life. A lot of times when people are chosen, they have a hard life. They have hardships after hardships after hardships. The life that we live, we don't want it. We don't want it. We don't want it because it seems like when people see us, like they could just see us for a moment, for a second, and immediately they don't like us. They don't like us. They're out to get us. They're out to get up under our skin, get on our nerves, do hateful shit, just to get our attention, but in a negative way. when we struck their attention, it was positive. But how they try to get us back is striking our nerves negatively. A lot of times we be in isolation. We isolate ourselves because we learn not everybody is a good person. Don't get close to everybody. Don't meet somebody today and start skipping down the street like your best friends. Friends are people that knew your grandparents, that knew your mother, that knew your father. You barely seldom meet somebody in today's society and they be a good person where you consider them and tell them your deepest, darkest secrets or whatever and be their friend. But what I'm trying to say is when you go somewhere, people usually be curious about people like us. It usually strikes curiosity. They usually um have it's weird to say, but if you're not chosen, you're not divinely protected, you don't have a light, you will not understand what I'm saying. You will be able to blend in with a crowd. You will be able to dress up and dress down, and you may look good. You may be ravishing. You may look stunning, but it's something about a person like me. It don't even be about superficial stuff. Uh, as far as clothing, that's why some people will be considered to tell me to humble myself. Humbling myself is their way of telling me to dress down, to dress like a bum, or to not dress like I'm not trying to like draw attention to myself. It's not about humbling yourself, and I shouldn't have to walk around like a bum because I believe even if I put a paper bag, I could wear a plastic glad bag, and people will see that I still possess a light, that I'm special, that I'm a goddess. Um, when people see people like us, they man get the percolating. They want to put on their Sunday's best to be in secret competition with you. They will change their whole life around just to agitate you, just to irritate you, just to bother you because when they saw you, they were intrigued by you, they were in awe by you, they were enamored by you, and that's something that you can't help. You can't help that God made you. I know nobody can see. It's about what I'm talking about. I'm not going to show my face. If you don't want to listen, you can beat it. A lot of people make faceless videos. You're not going to be able to see me in this video because I want to talk and I want to get what I want to get out without being distracted and reading in the comments. So if this may not be the video for you if you just want to stare at me instead of listening to the words out of my mouth. Anyway, like I was saying, some people when they see you, they be in awe, they be enamored by you and just how you struck something and lit something inside of them. It's like they want to pay you back, but it be all negative. It has to be negative because they know they can't approach you and be your friend and do that fake phony ass shit because they know that you see it. So they will spend a lot of majority of their time trying to get up under your skin, agitate you, align themselves uh, along your pathways when you come out the house, when you leave out for work, when you go to the grocery store, when you coming in and out your house. They probably don't even necessarily live by you, but they will break their neck. They will break their neck. They will break their neck just to be as it's a matter of fact of you guys passing. Just to be like it's a coincidence that they're around you. Um, People waste more time trying to get up under somebody that is chosen skin. Um, it's like they trying to pay you back. Like when they saw you and they was like, "Damn, who was that?" They want you to be the same way with them, but they want to get up on your nerves. It's like they're trying to punish you. They're trying to punish you for you not paying them no motherfucking attention. It's like they trying to punish you because you don't want to be their friend. It's like they're trying to torture you, hoping and wishing and praying that you will come talk to them. And if you come and talk to them, you'll be thinking like maybe they won't do it. Maybe they'll lighten up. Maybe they won't be so hard on me. Maybe they won't torture me. Don't talk to these motherfuckers. Keep doing what you're doing, and a lot of times you have to ignore people. Sometimes when you ignore people, it's just the equivalent of punching them in their face. Where I used to live at, there used to be a lot of females over there, and it struck a nerve in a lot of females where I used to live at that I did not speak to them. I would not talk to them. So they started lining up, putting on their Sunday's best, standing over there, trying to get as possible as they could get. If they couldn't get to the porch next to me, they'd get on the other porch, on the other porch, and if I used to come in at 3, 4 in the morning, guess best believe they will be out there drinking, getting drunk, because they just wanted to see me. And soon as I bail out my car, somebody used to be saying something about my hair, about my nails. But something about me is when I meet you, I look you up and down. I do this every day of my life when I meet somebody. On initially meeting that person, I look them up and down because I know right after our meeting, they're gonna immediately change something about them. They're gonna look at me and say, maybe I can do this, maybe I can do that, and I'm gonna change this, I'm gonna change that. I always immediately scan the person up and down and say, it's not like I'm judging them. I'm just looking at the before meeting me and the after meeting me because I guarantee you the next time I see them, they're gonna been to change something. I done been to inspired them to do something different about themselves. Um, People are weird. Um, I don't believe I'm in isolation. I believe that I want to. I don't want any friends because you don't know people pure intentions. Um, in these days, like if somebody would, a whole bunch of strangers would break their neck to get up under your skin, and it's like mental. It's like spiritual warfare out here. Spiritual warfare. All my chosen ones. I want you guys to stay strong and stand united and build your own village. I have my own village. And the thing that's different about me is I understand it. I'm so much of a better person that I understand it. I'm not in shambles crying and wondering why, because sometimes when you're a good person and you discover that it's mean people out here, you'll be in shambles because you'll wonder why are they doing this hard, you know, this hard stuff to you. Why are they being so mean? Why are they bullying me? I understand it 100%. That's why I would not let it hurt me. I would not let it get to me. As a matter of fact, every encounter I have where they try to pull that bullshit, I laugh. It's like it's making me stronger because it's like little old me. What is it about little old me? And then A motherfucker listen to me and be like, "Oh, bitch, ain't nobody hating on you. Oh, bitch, yes, they is. I feel it. I feel the vibes. I know what you up to. It ain't gonna work, 'cause people want to get a reaction out of you, so it can be beef. So I'd rather you have beef with yourself, 'cause long as you have beef with yourself, you cannot get a response out of me. You see what I'm saying? And you gonna drive yourself crazy. Do you know jealousy will turn a person? Uh-oh. Jealousy. Wait, let me see what he choking. Is he coughing? Hold on. Jealousy will turn a person upside down and inside out. It will take a hold of them and they will not get no rest. You would just see how a person will go from night to day when they're obsessed with hurting somebody, making their life a living hell. I feel it, and they usually do it in patterns, like they follow patterns, and they all just read from the same playbook. It be the same shit constantly. That's why I say God has already prepared me for it, because it's some of the same old same tad ass tactics hoes been used in my past before. You see what I'm saying? I don't wanna fuck with you hoes. I see what y'all doing. Y'all will never get a high nor a buy out of me. You will never be able to walk up on me and ask me a question. All you gonna do is line up and group up and watch me from afar. You see what I'm saying? Stop fucking with low vibrational people who just want to drain your energy and make you stoop so motherfucking low because they don't have nothing on you. They don't even know the sound of your voice. They don't know what kind of person they are. They just see that light in you. I guarantee you they see that light in you and they is obsessed. They gotta chase your ass down, pop up everywhere, anywhere you are because they just can't believe that you're a real motherfucking person. It's like you be like a UFO to them. It's like you be a unidentified flying object to a lot of these hoes. You be like a fresh of breath air and they've been living in pollution all their fucking life. They just don't know what to do. And trust me, they know how you look 'cause they done spied on you. They know how you look 'cause they know how your keys sound. They know how you look 'cause they know what kind of car you drive. They know how you look 'cause they know what color hair you got. They know how you look 'cause they know how you walk. You see what I'm saying? They gonna scheme, plot, and ploy to pick up as many context clues as they can. And it's sad. Half of the people that be spying on you, you don't know 'em from a can of paint. You don't want to know 'em. You see what I'm saying? And it always see demons and devils that work in groups. It don't never be one of them. It never be one of them. It always be a group of three or four of them. And they always want you sleep deprived. They want you tagged because if you're sleep deprived or they make you angry, that's a better chance. That's a better chance of them getting What you want? Come show me. Nothing. Just want to be nosy. Mhm. Now, hoes be so miserable. They don't be having nothing to do with their life than to try to inflict pain and inflict torture on somebody else. But one thing I learned that how I am the chosen person I am, karma gonna come back and hit your motherfucking ass in the face. It's gonna spin the block right now. I ain't gonna have to wait for no years, and I ain't gotta lift a finger to fight you. I ain't gotta put my dukes up. I ain't gotta get my stance on. I ain't gotta swing. I ain't gotta talk shit. I ain't gotta do none of that shit. I'ma wait on God. I'ma wait on God to take care of you, to show you, like, she mine, she belong to me. She on a mission. I be on the straight mission every single day, and ain't nobody gonna get in my way. Everything I put my mind to, I execute to the fullest. Like, when I be on a mission, I be on a mission. I don't never hear the word no. Never. And not to be bragging, not to boast, not to be conceited, not to be vain. Everything I put my mind to, I do. And bitches just hate that. They just hate that. Oh, you must think you perfect. It's not about being perfect. It's being it's about sitting to your being by yourself. Some people just can't be by themselves and listen to they mind. Some people just can't be themselves and listen to their thoughts. Some people will go motherfucking crazy. They got to be around people. They got to start drama. They got to start fights. They got to be gossiping. They got to be bad talking about somebody. They have to be spreading rumors. Me, I'm a thinker. I love when I be by myself because you always get to make your next move your best move. Point blank period. Point blank period. You don't never supposed to have bullshit on your mind.